ሰላም this is Isak from Marvel English Tube። በዚህ ቻናል ዩኒቨርሲቲ መግቢያ ፈተና የሚጠቅሙ የእንግሊዝኛ ቋንቋ እንዲሁም የአፕቲቲዩድ ትምህርቶች ይሰጣሉ። የሚቀጥለው ቪዲዮ ከ11ኛ እና 12ኛ ክፍል በተደጋጋሚ ከተማራችሁት ውስጥ አዝና ላይክን ይመለከታል። ትምህርቱን ተከታትላችሁ ጥያቄዎችን በመስራት ለማትሪክ ክለሳ እንድታደርጉ አበረታታችኋለሁ። በተጨማሪም ቪዲዮውን ላይክ፣ ሼር እና ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ ቻናሉን እንድትደግፉ ጥያቄዎች እንዲሁም አስተያየቶች ካሏችሁ ኮሜንት አድርጉልን። Thank you and enjoy the video.
Well, as and like can be used in different grammar and the same grammar with same meaning, maybe with different meanings. First, let's see their same meaning when they're used in different grammar. Example number 1. As we expected, the lessons are interesting. Number 2. Like my brother, I watch movies a lot. In these two examples, you can see that both as and like X plus similarity, but with different grammatical structures. As you can see, like is used with a noun before a noun, like my brother, like him, like her, like my teacher, just like that. So you use it before a noun. And as is used before a clause. It is used before a clause, before subject and verb. Just like as we expected, as I told you, as we've agreed, as they informed us. It's like that. And the other use of as and like when they are used in the same in different meaning with the same grammar is example number 1. This room is used as an office. So, as shows purpose here. As shows purpose here. As an office. As a hall. As a concert hall. Just like that. My father used to work as a nurse. That means he was a nurse. So you can talk about professions using as. I work as a teacher. He stood there like a guard. Like expresses acting like one, looking like or resembling, not actually being. He stood there like a guard means he was not actually a guard. Another use of as is given in the following example. Rainwater flows over the ground as surface runoff, in the form of runoff. I hope you saw the similarity and difference between as and like. Based on this lesson, let's try to attempt the following exercise. Well, you need to make a pause of this video so that you can write your answers on a piece of paper or on your exercise books. And later I'll give you the correct answers. We'll discuss it and you'll evaluate yourselves. Let me give you 10 seconds so that you can collect your paper. Well, I hope you've prepared your paper. Let me read the questions. Remember, you're going to use as or like to complete the sentences. I joined the army as or like an officer. The garden looks like or as a jungle. We must tidy it. Our eldest brother is as or like a boss at home. Your idea is good. I'll do as you suggest or like you suggest. When water evaporates, it rises into the air as water vapor or like water vapor. I love weather like this or at this. Let's do the job as we've agreed or like we've agreed. I can't drink this coffee. It tastes like water or as water? Well, it's time to see the answers. Here you have the answers. Let's check them out. Number 1. I joined the army as an officer. That means I was an officer when I joined the army. Number 2. The garden looks like a jungle. We must tidy it. Here like expresses similarity. So the garden resembles a jungle. Looks like itself is an expression. It makes an expression which means resemble. Number 3. Our eldest brother is like a boss at home. That means he's not actually the boss. He acts like one. He acts like a boss. Your idea is good. I'll do as you suggest or like suggest. Definitely as you suggest. Why? In the first place, we've got clause use, subject, suggest verb that makes a clause, and as is used. You can compare the answer in number 3. It's like a boss. A boss is a noun, so before a noun we use like. Number 5. When water evaporates, it rises into the air as water vapor. Yeah, this means in the form of water vapor. Question number 6. I love weather. Definitely. Like this, it's a pronoun. So we use like. We can't say at this. That's wrong. Number 7. Let's do the job as we've agreed. Here's a clause. We've agreed is a clause. So before a clause we use as, not like. I can't drink this coffee. It tastes like water because this is noun. We can say as water. Dear students, there are times we use like or as, especially in spoken English. People say as you said or like you said. So in spoken English, there are these things to bear in mind. You can find the details from your textbook in the provided section. I'm sure you found this lesson to be interesting and very easy. Well, we'll meet with other lessons next time. Thank you and goodbye.